Oh, hello. How's everyone doing? I hope everyone is having a good Friday. Everyone's looking forward to the weekend, seeing as now it's here. Everyone is enjoying their day. Everyone is doing good. I know I am. At least I'm hopeful that I can get a couple more shiny Dunsparce today. I've already had the chain, unfortunately, break on me a couple of times during my my preps. We'll see if I can make sure that it doesn't do it. How am I doing stepwise? 1. But no, everyone's day is going well. I am currently in the prep work of sorting out my desk for the weekend. In preparation for the mass card. Oh, sorry, excuse me. The mass card opening I've got to do. The mass card opening I will be doing this week. Oh man, what's going on? I got a bit of gas. Got a bit of the hiccups. But yeah, no, I'm hoping that I can get to a chain of 40 quite quickly with no problems today. Hopefully we'll be okay. I'm hoping it will just be a case of time it takes, unfortunately. We shall see. I've got the hopes that it will be good. Hey Snivy, how are you doing? Hope your Friday is going well. It's Friday. It is indeed Friday. God, it's Friday the 13th. Let's hope I don't fail my chains like massively today. Let's hope that I can get like a full chain going decently quickly. That would be nice. I might fail more chains. Hey Meadow, how are you doing? I hope your Friday's going well. And Tomo, happy Friday. I hope your Friday is going well. I hope you're looking forward to the weekend. I hope everyone's looking forward to the weekend. We are now entering the age of the weekend. I did just want to check. Yeah, that is staying up to date. Okay, that is good. But no, I hope everyone's looking forward to the weekend. Seeing as we are now here, it is Friday. So today's goal is to go for as long as possible, as long as I can manage. But obviously past 9 p.m, so in about 3 hours time, if I haven't broken the chain, if I'm at the chain of 40, I will go until the chain breaks. Or baking pizza on the side. Funny enough, I'm making myself pizza for dinner tomorrow. So yeah. What's your go-to toppings? Ooh, that's something I think is possibly going to cause some dilemmas. What's everyone's kind of go-to pizza toppings? I am very basic in that if I get a takeaway pizza, I typically go pepperoni. If I'm making pizza, I go just chicken. Like, I'm very, very basic in my pizza. I don't go for nothing fancy. Oh, that's not good, Meadow. I wish I could help, but I unfortunately don't upload many videos. Oh yeah, I've never understood the anchovies on pizza. Never understood it. But no, I think I'm very similar as well with you, Tomo. I'll take a meat feast, meat lovers, meat whatever you want to call it. Good old bit of Domino's. Like I say, if it's not importing, YouTube typically tells you why it's not importing. Normally says it's because of something. YouTube is actually pretty good with that. You're not superstitious, so you're not scared of today. I mean, I'm not scared of today, but I do think it is... I can blame it on today being the 13th if I don't get to a chain of 40. You always get pepperoni pizza with ice cream from Domino's. Yeah, I typically... At the minute, I've been going Domino's for my takeaway. When I've had takeaway pizza. I think I've only had one takeaway pizza this year. We've started making them at home. And they're a little bit healthier, a lot cheaper, and I think just as nice. For some reason, the big controversial one is pineapple. Yeah, I don't understand that either. Oh, you've just got Persona 5, Snivy? Oh, I loved Persona 5. I never finished it, and then I bought Royale, and then I never finished that either. I might have to try and find time to do that. That'll be a New Year thing. Funnily enough, my schedule for next year was kind of not streaming through the week, but streaming Friday, Saturday, Sunday. However, the problem that I've just discovered with that is that I was kind of planning to start doing some spontaneous kind of go on holidays over the weekends, and obviously I can't do that if I'm supposed to be streaming, so I might have to tweak it. See, the thing is, it's been so long since I've played Persona. I think Arsene is Joker's one, isn't it? It is a cool design. I almost picked up the new Atlas game, Metaphor, this Black Friday because it was decently cheap, but I avoided it because I thought, I don't know if I'm going to have the time to play it. I've got a friend who absolutely loves the Persona series, and he loves it, so I know it's a good game. It's just finding the time to play it, which is the problem. Because that kind of game is a really long game. Same reason why I never finished 3, and I never finished... No, was it 4 that I had? I think I got 4. That's why I never finished 4. Because it is kind of a longish game, and I just didn't have the willpower to finish it. Well, I just get distracted playing other things. You got it on sale. Nice. That's the best way to get it. Again, you know, I'm biased. I think, you know, if you can afford it, get the games at full price. But, you know, if it's on a discount, why not pick it up? You know? Kind of like, oh, actually, that's on sale. Oh, I'll grab me that. Or, you know, things like that. Especially when the game's been out for so long, you know? Obviously, advocate when possible, purchase the game at full price because obviously it helps the devs. But obviously, you know, I think it was like, what was it? Like, it was a large percentage of games on Steam aren't bought at full price. I think it's a large majority of games are purchased at discount. I think it's something like 80%. It's a really big number. Yeah, see, for me, I already kind of know how the game ends because I've watched the game before playing it, and then I bought the game, obviously. But it's kind of like, it's one of those where it's like, do I worry about going back and finishing it because I kind of know how it ends? So I don't think I'm going to worry too much about that. The only one how I don't know how it ends is Royale. But I don't know. It's a good game. It's a good game. If you kind of have looked at any of the other Persona stuff and you think, oh, this is cool, you'll definitely have fun with it. Oh yeah, especially if you're already liking it. If you're already enjoying it, then yeah, you'll be fine. Atlas are really good at storytelling. And obviously the animation definitely helps. Also, I think it's a good kind of introduction into kind of the world of anime to a degree, because you're basically watching an anime as you play. It's like, again, you could then watch the anime show, which again doesn't have the conclusion, but goes through, you know, a lot of it. And I think that's pretty cool. Just me personally. Again, you know, I've already seen it. And things like that. You can romance characters. I never figured out how to do it good or properly or, you know, well enough to get to the end, but apparently you can. So that is a thing that you can do. I could never manage it. But yeah, in the Persona games you can romance characters. So there is that as well. It's not like a full dating sim, but obviously it's like it's a side thing. It's not so much a main feature of the game. It's very much a, if you want to do it, you can do it kind of thing, versus a mandatory, you must do type thing. Again, obviously the whole point, I don't know if you've gotten to that stage yet, so I'll just explain it without trying to spoil anything. You can raise level based on friendship. So the idea is that as you progress through the game, you know, you get this higher friendship which unlocks more powers, which is very cool. And I do believe that is kind of also tied into the relationship stuff, but I don't know exactly, I'm afraid. I mean, it's not much of a spoiler. But obviously it is kind of a little bit of a sneak peek into how the system works for kind of increasing power. Oh, you're very early. You got into the game like 3 hours ago. I'm sure it doesn't take that long to get to the stuff. Well, at least I don't think it took me that long. But I assume you're enjoying. Well, I mean, 3 hours. You're enjoying it enough. Multitasking. Oh, yeah, well, there you go. That does explain a lot. Oh, that was a really bad one. I need to stop doing this in the center. I need to definitely do it off to one side. Just makes it a little bit easier. There we go. That one should be good. That should be good. But yeah, so tomorrow I think I'm just streaming as normal in the evening, but possibly also going longer. Sunday I'll be streaming the card opening in the afternoon, and then the Dunsparce hunting in the evening. And then Monday will just be back to normal. I think the last stream I'll do until I take a little break, is Christmas Eve. I'm taking Christmas Day off. And then I'll be back maybe Boxing Day. Again, the downside is I don't know when I'm going back to work yet, so that's going to be one that I'm going to enjoy figuring out. Well, as soon as I have the information, obviously, it might be I go back like early Jan. I think most places go back on the 2nd. Or they only have Christmas Day off. Joker is the name of the main character, at least in terms of what you're just called, obviously, other than what you name him. I believe, though, his proper name is Ren something, but I can never remember. I mean, it's been a really long time since I played. I think it's Ren something. But yeah, everyone just calls him Joker. Or Hey You, I think is there you go. Tomo's got it. Trust the person named Tomo to know the Japanese name. That's a bit no, that's stereotypical. I shouldn't say that. It should be better than that, even if it is true. I'm honestly more surprised I got the Ren part correct. Now, no, I guess the question is, Tomo, did you look it up, or was that knowledge already baked in? Did you have that going? Was it just like, oh man, I've been waiting for ages for someone to ask the protagonist's name from Persona, or did you have to look it up? I get the pass? Okay, as long as I get the pass, that's fine. Knowledge already baked in because your friends are obsessed with Ren and Akechi. Oh, man. I mean, Akechi was pretty good. I'm gonna be good and not say anything. But yeah, he was one that one of my mates also was kind of obsessed with for a little while. I don't know what he's doing at the minute, but we could get into the whole debate on who's best girl, but we all know who it is, so there is no competition there. But no, that was one thing I really liked with those games, is kind of the power reveal. Like, the animation does go hard, and the games are really, really good. The animation is all amazing. Did we get, obviously the Game Awards was last night, right? Did we get any announcement of a Persona game? Persona 6? Or was that like moot? Was there just like none of that? I mean, arguably, I don't think we're going to get the announcement anytime soon because we just had the release of Metaphor, right? So I don't think we're going to see P6 until like, we might get the announcement next year. Yeah, we might get the announcement next year, I think. I didn't either. No, I completely forgot about it. And then there's a couple of interesting things that I pointed out that I noticed. I watched the Witcher trailer this morning because I love The Witcher 3, and the Witcher 4 was it was an interesting release. I was excited for it for different reasons. But yeah, it's interesting. Very interesting. I'm looking forward to the release. But no, I'm kind of... Well, yeah, I was kind of a little bit upset, if I'm honest. I mean, I haven't seen anything on Astrobot, but I was kind of surprised that Astrobot won Game of the Year. I did not think it was Game of the Year material, and Chain broke. Saya's best girl. Okay. Interesting, Snivy. Very interesting. Oh, chain of 24 and the chain breaks. Great. So good. Man, it was... I don't know. I was kind of surprised. Again, I haven't played it, so I don't know if it is Game of the Year material, but I was just kind of like, really? I looked at the nominations on the list, and it was like, it was a heavy category. Game of the Year always is. And I was like, okay. But yeah, it definitely felt like it was kind of didn't want to say rigged. It definitely felt kind of like again, rigged is the wrong word. It definitely felt like there was other games that was possibly a slightly bit more deserving than that. I'm trying to find the actual Game Awards Twitter, but I can't find it. There we go. I wanted to see what else was in the category. Well, no, I think you get the tutorial in the first flight. I don't think they throw you into it without it. Right. Obviously, lots of trailers. Yep. Snoop Dogg singing was not something I was expecting for the Game Awards. Best mobile game, best indie game. Boutro won that, didn't it? Animal Well, Boutro. Yeah, see, I hadn't heard any of the other ones. The only one I had heard of was Boutro. And I know that's like a card game. Also some weird AI cat in the Game Awards with no credit aside from AAA games. Oh, really? That's interesting. Sorry, I'm on the capture screen. Best action adventure game. No, where is the Game of the Year one? Outro, Sunland Saga, Player's Voice. I mean, Metaphor did win awards. You know, it's not like it didn't win awards. But obviously they were like, you can't win everything. I was like, okay. No, I don't know. I can't find it. I can't find the whole, all of the other games in Game of the Year. Game of the Year. Okay, hold up. Game Awards. Game of the Year nominees 2024. Metaphor. Oh, really? Black Myth was in there as well? Shadow of the Earl Tree, Final Fantasy, Boutro. Unfortunately, I think Boutro was just not a likely contender. Astrobot though? Really? I mean, Astrobot... See, the problem is obviously it's very skewed, because I think Astrobot is very much a kind of Sony Lego game, right? Where it's kind of a... They can kind of just use the IPs from obviously all that they have to make this experience really cool. But Game of the Year? Again, against Shadow of the Earl Tree. Again, Elden Ring won it last year, right? So there was very unlikelihood that they were going to win it again. And also with the fact that people are like, you know, there was the whole should DLC be able to win Game of the Year debate. Because it is a DLC. Metaphor, again, I've never played, but again, Black Myth I haven't played, but Final Fantasy I feel like could have been a good contender as well. I wouldn't have minded if it went to Final Fantasy. I just think I'm surprised I think I'm more surprised it went to Astrobot. More so than anything. I think that is all it is. Maybe it deserved it. Maybe Astrobot is an amazing game, but unfortunately, it's not a game that I can play because I think it's a PS5 exclusive. And I definitely am not spending money on a console just to play one game. Have I done that before? No, I haven't done that before. I did it to play 3 games. And that was the reason that I bought my I was gonna say PlayStation. Yeah, it was PlayStation 4. I was supposed to be based on a magician. I don't know, unfortunately, Snivy. I do not know. Right. No, not a good one. You share this on Discord? Yeah, put it in non-Pokemon games. I think that would be the best spot for it. Again, it's been so long since I've played Persona and seen Persona. I just don't have the memory of it. Yeah, I don't know if it quite belongs in artwork, obviously, but it should be fine in non-Pokemon games, which at the minute is mostly Minecraft anyway. Bag it. Let's go. Well, yeah, so this weekend might be a bit hectic. At least for me, anyway. Might be a bit... I've got to kind clean, reorganize, get everything ready. And then, yeah, Sunday will be a busy day. Probably do the card opening at like 3 p.m. That will probably be a short stream. Oh no, I tell you what his design is. No, actually, maybe it'll be a bit spoilers. No, maybe I won't say what. Yeah, kind of a magician with his top hat and all of that. I'm just thinking if I say it might spoil, so I don't want to say. So I'm not going to say. Hey Greg, how are you doing? I hope you're having a good Friday. Hope your last week went well. Hope you've got some fun stuff planned for your last week before you start your new job. Just going to see what happens. That is the smart thing to do. But no, enjoy your time off. Make sure you have a good final, I was going to say a good final week before you then start your new role. Are you looking forward to it? I'm going to say, I mean, it's, you know, other than the money, are you looking forward to it? Obviously, I mean, you know, less days having to work in the office, things like that. It's cool and all, you know, but, you know, we all know the main thing you want is that bump in pay. What you really want. Always good if you get a bump in pay, eh? Bump in pay is always good. Well, I've got to decide if I want to do that this weekend. I probably don't, actually. It's going to be more complication. It's going to be more complicated than it's worth. So I'll probably save that until I've got like a day to sit down and do that. Looking forward to doing something different. You're doing a lot of the same stuff over there and your old place was driving you crazy. Yeah, you said a couple of times that it was like annoying you. So I'm glad you've obviously got this new place. Obviously, more money is always a bonus. And obviously, you know, doing something new, I'm sure is always interesting and fun. You'd be really sad if you got spoiled. You feel like the game, like Persona, is something to experience for yourself. Very much so. Funnily enough, I had that kind of I don't want to have it spoiled for me experience with, what was it? Xenoblade Chronicles 2, when that first came out on the Switch. It was the sole reason I bought a Switch in the first place, was because that game came out. I watched maybe like 10 minutes of gameplay and a little bit of the story, and I went, oh man, I want to actually experience this for myself. I don't want to get spoiled it for me or watch someone else play it. I want to play it. It was my first experience. I loved it. I think actually, I might. Oh no. I might try and grind out the game and try and get it done. Sorry, get 3 done, because I haven't finished 3 yet. I might try and get Xenoblade Chronicles 3 done over my Christmas break. We'll see. Again, I don't know when we're going back into the office yet. I'm half hoping I don't go back on till like the 6th, but I don't know how to work. But no, there are some games where it's just like it's one that you want to experience for yourself. So definitely take your time and give it a go. Oh yeah, no, I'll be buying that day one, Snivy. Yeah, 100%. As soon as it becomes available, I'll get it. There's a couple of reasons. One, if I ever wanted to mod it, typically the only ones you can mod are the very first edition ones. You know, the very, very early ones, because then they typically patch things with, you know, new versions and, you know, production updates and things like that. But also just because I want a better performing Switch. Again, it's the wonders of having a job and disposable income. Do you know what was hilarious, actually, I saw today? I do have a LinkedIn page. I have it just, you know, I do have a LinkedIn account. And every so often it comes up with follow people. And speaking of the Game Awards last night, I got a follow Snoop Dogg on LinkedIn. I'm like, that could be a fun one. Could you imagine just you know, casually following just Snoop Dogg on LinkedIn? It just feels like it's more of a professional place, you know? It's like, oh yeah, just follow, you know, Snoop Doggy Dogg. No, I did not follow Snoop. No. It just gave me the option to follow Snoop. And I just didn't do anything with that. Hey, Monty. Hope you're feeling better today. Hope you're doing good. Hope your Friday's going well, or as good as it can do. Well, that's the problem at the minute, Snivy, obviously, is that, I mean, we're, what, 2 years into this console generation? Typically, they're like 5 to 8 years, so it might not be long, is the only problem. And again, it also depends on kind of like chip development. I'm sure it's not going to be too long before we've kind of hit kind of the limit of what they can put on these chips and what they can get these chips to do. I'm sure we're getting like close. Again, this the next NVIDIA GPU announcement, depending on kind of the step up in performance, will probably dictate the flow of kind of tech for a little while. You know, I mean, we're kind of expecting, well, I'm hoping it'd be really cool if they could do double the performance gain, because that's what they did on 3090 to 4090 was a double gain in performance. And then if we can get that again with the 5090, that would just be insane. Do the best you can. You ended up going into an emergency doctor and found out your liver is acting up. Like how so, Monty? Is it like being a stroppy teenager? Is it locking itself in its room, refusing to talk? Or is it just like having one of those moments that, you know, livers have apparently? I don't know why in my mind I went to a stroppy teenager. It's just acting up. Ooh, yeah, I mean, again, I still think, I'm more than happy to crack out like the PS2, PS3 kind of situation, even now. you know, and they're kind of like years and years old. But that's primarily at this point for nostalgia more so than anything. Come on. No. Your liver is apparently producing too much enzyme and it's inflamed. Ooh. Goodness. Hopefully that can be resolved with something other than the immediate one that I thought of, which was surgery. 15 broke again. 2% chance each time. This chain is causing me mental problems, I swear to Lord. This is going to drive me insane today. I should have already been at a chain of 40 by now, running backwards and forwards, hunting for the Dunsparce shiny one. No, I didn't want to go to that one. I was hoping to go down. I'll tell you why they're still supporting the 4, Snivy, is because most people haven't swapped over to the 5 yet. I think last I remember hearing the numbers, it was something like only 20% of people or something like that had upgraded from the 4 to the 5. And it was like it was a small number. Oh, but even then I was like, it was kind of interesting. Hey Macri, it's going good. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a good Friday. Hope your day's doing well. Ooh, well, hopefully, Monty, everything is good for you. Turn the beat around. I don't know why I went to boat immediately. Pull up to the bumper. And backstabbers. Ooh, I'm glad you're good, Mercury. Glad you're doing good. PS5 wasn't so expensive. Maybe more would switch. Yeah, see, that's the thing. I think at the moment they're kind of predicting a very quick announcement release of the Switch 2. Which is obviously it's incredibly interesting because what kind of games would you expect to launch with the console? You know, kind of like Mario, but we've just had a Mario release. Zelda, but we've just had a Zelda release. Is it a case of they're not going to worry about the drop of, they're not going to worry about having games on it because all the games are backwards compatible anyway, or the games, are forward compatible. So, the Switch games will work on the Switch too. Oh, okay, Nebula. Yeah, go for it. Why not? Just want to listen to music regardless of language, culture, rather than deal with all those music gatekeepers. Yeah, don't deal with gatekeepers. They're annoying. Oh, Monty, have you played Astrobot? I'm just curious because obviously it won Game of the Year last night, and I've never played it. And I wondered if you had and what your thoughts were on it. Obviously, I think it's a travesty because I definitely think, obviously Rebirth was on there. Yeah, that's the problem, Snivy, is obviously price, as always, is a big factor. Hence why I personally went for the Xbox Series S because, again, I don't use the console a lot. So I don't want to spend, £500-600 on. I want to spend £500-600 on a console that's just going to sit on the shelf. To be honest, you haven't heard of it until the Game Awards. Oh, okay, no, that's fair. I'd heard of it. I knew it existed, but I didn't have a. I still don't. I don't have my. I don't have a Switch, so. PlayStation 4, sorry. Let's try again. I didn't have a PlayStation 4, so. PlayStation 5. I have a 4. Let's try English for once. And then so I couldn't really give it a look. But obviously, it must be pretty good if people if it won Game of the Year. It's one of those that it's like, okay, it's like I saw Elden Ring and I thought, God, Elden Ring might take it. I saw Final Fantasy and I thought, ooh, maybe Final Fantasy might take it. I saw the Wukong game and I thought, ooh, that might be a surprise victor. I saw the new Atlas game and I thought that could potentially be a winner as well. And then it was like Astrobot, and I'm like, what? Astrobot won. Interesting. But yeah, no, I do know that a lot of games won, obviously, lots of awards. So it is interesting that obviously that it was one of those situations where it was just like Game of the Year kind of felt like it had to go to something other than Elden Ring or, you know, one of those massive games. But yeah, go for it, Snivy. Get through the story, grind through some stuff. I'm not even going to try and pronounce those names. I will try Beleza Paul and the word il. Alright, my well, thanks for stopping by. Enjoy your music. Hope you have a good weekend if we don't catch ya. Thanks very much for stopping by. I hope to see you again sometime soon. Let's try English. Mouth no won't work. But I'm gonna say, like, I know Metaphor won a few awards as well. So again, these are games that kind of won a big last year, you know, and I know there was a lot of kind of deliberation of remakes should have their own category, DLC should have their own category, you know, and it's like people wouldn't be happy if, you know, Elden Ring DLC won Game of the Year because it's not Game of the Year, you know, it's DLC of the Year. Very interesting. Hey, Bert. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having Good Friday. Hey, Endist. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Long time no see. You're doing good. Hope your week is good. Hope everyone's looking forward to the weekend and also Christmas because it is just around the corner. Oh, what? Xbox Game Pass got Stalker 2? Ooh. I haven't played the first one. I'll be honest. Although honestly, I am looking at trying out the new Indiana Jones game. Even though from what I saw, it is basically the movie. You're a bit busy, but you're fine. Oh, yeah, that's fine. And just understand life happens. It's not like I force you all to be here. You know, I appreciate you choosing to stop by. Hang out for a bit. Chill while I slowly go insane because hunting seems to not want to be going my way. Which is great. Yeah, there's a new game. New game came out recently. And I had a little look at it. Funnily enough, on Twitter, and it was like shot for shot, side by side comparisons. It was literally just the movie, but just made in Unreal Engine, I think. Or at least there's a couple of those bits that are the same. That was a chain of 5 that time. But I mean, today might be the day of me getting no shinies because it just doesn't want to play ball on the chain. I might actually rage quit on a Friday. Here I was hoping that Friday was going to be a big long stream, and instead it might be incredibly short because the Dunsparce just doesn't want to work for me. Which sucks. Chill Army. I would say for links, but I don't know. Chill Army. No, I read it as Chill Army. What's TDAC? Guess he's coming out tomorrow. Ooh. The autocorrect auto-corrected your typo. There you go. Oh, the amazing digital circus. There you go. See, I had no clue. Is Mincino? Ooh. Yeah, Greg beat you to it. Greg is obviously a TADC fan. Clearly. You looking forward to it, Greg? Do you watch it, or am I just that, like, I was gonna say illiterate. Am I just that out of touch with what people are watching nowadays? Really quicker on the draw. Yeah, clearly. Right, catch it. You do watch it? It's pretty good. Ah. I was just quickly setting something up, and I'm hoping that it's going to be fine. I mean, it should be fine. Hopefully it doesn't affect the stream too much. I mean, it's downloading versus uploading. It should be absolutely fine. Yeah, see, I'm just not too into watching. Yeah, I know. Again, I know it's a decent thing. I know it's a big thing. My problem with it is that the last one that I watched was Has Been. No. Hell of a Boss was the only one that I was kind of keeping up with on YouTube, but even now I'm a bit far behind on that as well. So maybe I need to look at kind of wonder about that. Because I know there's more episodes out that I haven't watched, and I think I'm behind. I haven't watched Has Been. But I've watched Hell of a. Yeah, I think that's just the way that the story was going, and it's interesting. I haven't watched all of it though. But no, I'm interested to see where the story goes. But part of me is like, do I want to wait until it's all finished kind of before I really delve into it? But I also don't know how long it's going to go for. So I'm like, maybe I should actually try and keep up with it. Oh, really? Another break. That was one surrounded all by grass. There's a 2% chance of happening. What is going on today? Tell you what, I think I'm gonna just like, bloody reset the game. Tell you what, yeah, we're gonna reset. I'm just filling up the box with just nonsense. Give me some more. Give me my stuff back. I need to sort out the box because the box is done ever so slightly wrong. Do you know what I did do yesterday? After the stream, that was probably very naughty of me. But I will be looking into it a little bit more. Is I was looking at purchasing more DSs. Because I was thinking, you know what, if I do end up doing quite well with modding it, it might be worth selling modded DSs with capture cards in. What's up, Bert? I mean, there's not a huge amount of profit there, but, you know, could be cool nonetheless. Especially if I get good at it. But I guess I also have to kind of wait and see when my kit arrives because it's still not bloody arrived. Still not even left LA. No, it's only small spending. They're only junk consoles, so they're not guaranteed to work. Hence why I was thinking of picking them up. I'm not stupid. Not dumb. But it's more a case of if the screen's working, they're like 10 quid a screen. It's a lot of money. No, I don't think I did any spending last week. Oh no, I did do spending last week. I haven't done any spending this week. I haven't bought anything yet this week. We're on Friday, so technically the bidding ends tomorrow, so and there's a high likelihood that I won't win it. So there you go. Also, this isn't like 100 plus euro. This is only like at the minute like 10 euro that I'd be spending. Obviously, if I win the bidding, which I'm not going to, by the way, FYI. I am not going to. But no, I'm doing good. See, but the thing is, Bert, I say it is, it's small spending, and that much is a bit of money, but you have to remember that that is still within my budget for spending. You know, it's not like I'm overspending. I'm very much in tune with my you know, with my monies. I make sure to be, because otherwise it would be much more difficult to live. And it's also more a case of while I can spend the extra money, I am going to. It's like I was looking at getting me, apparently, I would like some confirmation on this. I didn't know this was a thing. Did they do a Pokemon Black and White DSi release? Okay, they did. Okay. Never mind. That is fine. Okay, I might have to buy me that. I might. Not that I'm going to. I might have to. It does look pretty cool. I also found out during doing my recent looking on the bidding sites, there was a Mew DS released. How am I only just finding this out now? There was a Mew Nintendo DS released. Oh no, I know I don't. And I probably won't buy it yet. I'll probably buy it in the future, but I won't buy it yet. It just looks really cool, and I didn't realize it was an actual thing. You know, I'm finding out about some of this cool stuff whilst I end up bidding and looking at other things. Oh, that one comes with the box as well. Oh, that comes with the actual box. A little dirty, but otherwise all functional. See, but I'm a collector. I likes to has. Also, I'm really bad to buy for like Christmas anyway, so I'll buy this as a Christmas present to myself from people. Oh, that's not a bad shout, actually. I need to go and find out. I need to go and shake down the family to find out how much money they're planning to give me for Christmas. How much am I getting from you? Okay, that's what I'll use to bid on this for me. And then basically you buy me this. The only problem is I won't get it until after Christmas. Because it doesn't end until the 18th, and there is no way it is getting here before then. You know, original box. Operation is confirmed, so I know the DS works. It's a 2 kilogram box. Let's see if it's on my other site. I mean, I just prefer to use the other site. I mean, it should be, because, again, they're all using the same listings, so I just got to dig a little deeper. And hope that my chain doesn't break. If I put Pokemon... Right. Come on. The thing is that I've seen this seller on this other site as well, so I know that they have listings that I can find on here. Oh my god, what? They want £500 for it? Does that come with the box? Oh no, that's the... That is the diamond and platinum, the diamond and pearl one. Important, this contains the word alcohol in the title. It shouldn't do, it's a DS. Yeah, I'd have to be drunk if I'm buying it. At that price, Gordon Bennett. I mean, it is in pristine condition. No, I can't spend too much money. Again, you know, for me, I've kind of already locked in what my bonus money has been spent on. So I can't spend any more money and claim that it's part of my bonus. I'm kind of putting down my recent Pokemon card acquirement as being my bonus money, so I need to be good. I don't think I have a spending problem. I think I have a collection problem. Oh, that's the other thing I need to get me. I need to get me a Game Boy Color and a Game Boy Advanced SP because I want one. I don't have one, and then I can complete my Game Boy collection. I am a responsible grown-up. Also, I'm thinking of it as an investment. That's all. Because again, if I can get, you know, these DSs modded with the capture card in them, they sell for a lot of money on eBay. Arguably, if I flood the market with them, the value will probably go down. But, you know, it's hard to get some of these capture cards. I'm sure there are people out there who would appreciate them. Also, who wouldn't like a DS with a capture card that has been done by a semi-professional? Not really professional at all, but you know. Arguably, it's not my fault that they make this so easy to just bid on. It's not my fault. It's like they want me to spend money on it, you know? I'm gonna blame all the sites. It's not my fault I enjoy spending money on these websites. I can't find the black Pokemon Black release one. Can't seem to find it anywhere, which sucks because I'd love to add another one to my collection. I already have the. Was it the? Did they do a 3DS release for? I think they did a 3DS release for Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, right? Because I'm pretty sure I have that. Hold up. 3DS Omega Ruby. No, I think I have the XY one. I have the XY one. Never mind, ignore me. So hard to tell in some of these pictures if the hinges are broken. If the hinges are broken, they're just too much of a pain to try and fix. Sorry. Ignore me. I'm looking bidding on stuff. I mean, you know, I would love to win these. Again, I don't quite know what I would do with 20 original DS units. But if I can win them for under a tenner, I mean, salvaging the screens alone makes it worth it at that price. Because the screens, as long as the screens work without any problems, they're £10 each. Minimum. That's so much money. Funnily enough, I think both the screens are identical in the DSs, right? I think they both technically have the touch controls, but obviously one is just locked behind a fully thing, and the other one is one's locked behind glass and one's kind of behind membrane. I think for the obviously the XL, it's changed. But obviously for the original one, I think they were exactly the same screen. Right, not newly posted. Auction time, low to high. See if there's anything I can snap up. No, nothing I can snap up. Videos change, but the video changes, but the channel doesn't. Oh, that is interesting, Nebula. Very interesting. Right, let me check that. I mean, that ends in 4 days. That's definitely going to go up in price drastically. And what is it with these having alcohol in the title causing the system to freak out? Oh wow, they really couldn't sell them at like dirt cheap prices. It's not good. Okay, I know it exists. That's all I care about. I know it exists. Let's not worry about that, and let's get back to the hunt at hand. There's an interesting bug in it. Here we go. Come on. Yes. Okay, good one. Chain broke. What is it with these? Right. I'm at the point where I'm going to rage quit today. Do I want to continue this massive rage thing? I'm literally going to spend the afternoon tomorrow grinding to a chain of 40, so then as soon as I start streaming, I will be at a chain of 40. Like, there won't be any chance that I'm not going to be at a chain of 40 before tomorrow's stream starts, and then tomorrow I can just keep hunting for shinies until the chain gives out. And then that way, I'm just going to get loads of shinies tomorrow. But no, it's just really not wanting to go today. Also trying to decide what I'm going to do for my storage for my some of my stuff. Let's go. Come on. I'm hoping that we could just get some chain. Get the chain going. If it breaks when I get up to like 30, I think I'm going to rage quit. I think I don't have it in me. Here we go, come on. Oh, see if you can do it, Nebula. Right, come on. Repel war off. Let's go again, come on. Oh. Hey Martin, be careful. You might get bonked. Ooh, let me guess, Link. You? Seems like you. Seems like I hit the nail on the head on that one. Alright, come on. Yeah, it looks like it, Nebula. See, no, I haven't got a successful chain today. I mean, you are an hour and 18 minutes late, Martin, but, you know, getting there. Oh, I can understand it. I haven't caught up with the newest stuff. Again, I don't have a current Prime subscription. No, I haven't watched a huge amount. Again, I caught season 1. I think season 2. Maybe that's it. Right. Ten steps. There we go. Do. Dunsparce, Dunsparce. I'm just hoping that I can get to a chain of 40 today, because if not, I feel like I'm going to rage quit. No, I'm not going to rage quit. I'm not feel like I'm going to rage quit. I am going to rage quit. Yeah, just wondered if it was shiny. Oh god, the yawns are kicking in. Alright, here we go. Nope, not a good one. Oh, my throat is killing me. Throat is killing me. Alright. Oh, it's not like you're missing a lot, Nebula. And as stupid as they are, you know, they do have, they do obviously help out the channel. Right, 12, 12, 12. Right, that one up top. Do, do, do. Don't break the chain, please. Boom. Another can open. Ooh. Here we go, come on. Keep the chain alive, keep going, let's go. Come on, step up, here we go. Oh, here we go, come on. Do. Here we go, come on. Okay, that one should be good. Oh, let's hope that Dunsparce chain doesn't break to me. But no, I hope everyone's doing good. I hope everyone's looking forward to the weekend. I hope everyone has some fun stuff planned. I am just going to be hunting Dunsparces, I think, for the entire weekend, just to make up for this severe lack of Dunsparce luck today. It has been horrible, and I think I need to prop it up somehow by just grinding for a really long time until I get it. I mean, arguably a chain of 40 is going to be the easy part. The hard part is going to be keeping the chain and not losing it. And also making sure that my time is set correct. Because I definitely don't want to accidentally do that. I'll tell you now, Snivy. It does kind of get worse. That is what I will leave that as. Let you in on a little secret. None of the bad guys in Persona... Sorry, all of the bad guys in Persona are bad guys for a reason. Yeah, it's very much done deliberately. I think so, anyway. Wait, hold on. There's a Giratina edition DS Lite? Or is that... It doesn't actually show the console itself. It just shows the packaging. What good is it if I can't see the console itself? Do I just make it my life now? The goal to collect as many of the Pokemon consoles as I can? I feel like it would be cool. I don't know if that's the terminology. I'm gonna say, I don't want to spoil anything, so I'm trying to be very careful with my choice of words. I need to make sure that I actually did use that repel. Which I did. Good. But it is Fun Friday. So I gotta stay positive. The whinging comes a bit later on when obviously I'm still not doing as amazing. I mean, I'm gonna say the only thing I would say is continue playing the game. Because again, I can't remember things that you learn at certain points and things like that. So I don't want to accidentally spoil anything. So I'm trying to be very careful with my my choice of words and things like that. Very hard to be careful of spoilers for a game that is 6+ years old, I think, now at this point. I guess the title of today's stream should have been Shiny Today ? Because I definitely think I'm not getting a shiny today. I think it is going to be one of those days where I just end up with no shinies. I would like an early shiny check, mind you. I wouldn't be adverse to it. Yeah, I'm going to stay quiet. I'm going to stay quiet, Snivy. Chain today? Yeah, maybe. Maybe that's what I'll do tomorrow. Because today has just been horrible for the chain. And it's literally taken me an hour and a half. The point where I should have already been shiny hunting for like half an hour. Instead, I'm still trying to get a chain of 40. It's ridiculous. Yeah, I think I'm literally just going to spend my afternoon tomorrow just grinding out the chains. And then save the 40th chain capture for on stream at the very start of the stream, and then just spend tomorrow just running backwards and forwards shiny hunting. Yeah, it could just be bad luck, which is kind of why I'm hopeful that tomorrow will be much better luck. Okay, I feel like I've got to ask a question. I've got to ask it. How much is it realistically worth for me to bid on a fully complete in-box limited Pokemon console? I don't think it's limited edition. I mean, it's technically limited edition, but considering it costs about £100 to buy one, not with the original box or anything like that in the UK. And keep in mind, it doesn't end for a few days, so it will probably continue to go up in price. How much do I bid on it? What's like the max I go to? Because I'm thinking like £60, £70 as like an early type thing, and then if we see if it goes over that, it is kind of like, it's kind of like what do I spend on it? Ideally, I don't want to go more than what I can buy just the console for, if I can help it. That's what I mean. I can put in a bid and put in a bid at £100 and just kind of see where that ends up. But ideally, I don't want to spend that much. Obviously, if no one else bids on it, you know, my limit is £100, but someone might just go £101. I always hate that, though, because I'm like, I don't know how far other people are willing to go type thing. And the thing is... Okay, no. So, then there's another one that is just the console itself. That finishes an hour after the first one. So, I might... If I can't get the one with the original box, I can just get a console for itself, possibly by itself. Again, keep in mind, so far the only original in-box stuff I've got is a game, an original edition, an original Game Boy. All right, keep us updated, Nebula. Be interesting to see how you do with them. An original DMG1 GameCube. Chain broke. Nope, not my day. I'm angry. Nope. 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 You know what we're going to do instead? We're going to go shiny hunt some Pteranodons. Because at least they won't betray me like these damn Dunsparces. I don't have it in me. I just don't have it in me to cope with it again. I can't handle it. Cannot handle it. Right. No signal. Okay, that's good. That's good. Right. I love Morgana. Morgana is such a cool character. Come on. Right. Why are you no signal? Why are you no signaling me? Signal. Signal me. There we go. There we go. There she blows. Oh god, it's just so annoying that it just doesn't want to work for me today. I'm not going to do it. Right. Let me get my counter up. I'm going to continue with this. So at least I'm doing something that I'm happy to be doing, because Lord knows I'm not happy to be doing Dunsparces. From Yokai Watch? I've never seen Yokai Watch, so it wouldn't remind me of one of those. Oh, I need to go and heal up freaking Machamp again. Do you know what I was thinking I should have done that I never did? I don't know where to get the ethers from. In Sword and Shield. I kind of would like to get some. Because definitely needed. Well, I mean, arguably I only need it until I finish the whole 100, and then after that I can just kind of make do. Because the only thing I can think of is max revives, but I don't think that goes too well with that. And I also think cross drop hits every single time, right? Whereas dynamic punch does not. It has a lower accuracy, I think. Just need my low kick to have more PP on it. Which at the minute it does not have. Let's see if I can hit a dynamic punch straight off the bat. Now, I'm pretty sure there isn't any game audio. No. There is not. So I do apologize for that. Yeah, I mean, if you want game audio, I can get game audio going. But cross drop doesn't hit every time. I mean, I've had it hit all the time. Dynamic punch has the same PP. I've had it miss twice, hit once with the moves that I've used so far. Again, I think it's just the Pokemon avoids. again. I just think I'm getting unlucky with that. Just getting really unlucky with this. And the worst part is that I have to go and heal up. Because I have to go and heal up, it just avoided. Because I have to go and heal up, I also then have to, well, there's no point. A critical hit KOs me anyway. I can use a max revive, but I don't think it brings my PP back. Because I know my Gallade has no actual moves for this, right? No, it has Psycho Cut. That's really it. I mean, we'll send him out for a split second. Maybe I can win this fight by... maybe I can win this fight by just stalling. Oh no, I only have revives. I definitely don't think that works, does it? It's a coin flip every time. Oh, great. Great. Dragon Tail isn't the one that causes you to swap out, is it? That's... What was the one that causes you to run away? I know it's something. See, if this was a double battle, I could heal pulse, but I literally can't, so we're just gonna have to chip away at it. Chip it away at. Yep, Tomo, I'm got annoyed. The chain broke again. Oh, it is Dragon Tail. It is Dragon Tail. That's what I thought. Does it only have a percentage chance? I thought it always either forced you to swap out or do something else. What did it hit me with? Did it hit me with Dragon Claw? Is that what I'm getting confused with? Dragon Tail. No, it is Dragon Tail. It did hit me with Dragon Tail. Yeah, no, the chain broke again, and yeah, it was annoying, so I gave up, and now I'm hunting Duraludon. Because I'm hunting it for, what am I hunting it for? Kind of a video short idea, and yeah, I'm hunting for it. Now, did that bring back my PP? That is a wild battle, though. That's the thing. No, I didn't bring back my PP. And I don't think there's any way... Where are these items? I need to know. I really need to know. Right. First things first. I want to check. Do I have money? Would it be on my league card? 50 watts. 100k. Okay. I've got money. Now, where do I get the ethers from? Surely I can buy them. But I don't know where. Right. Yes, let's just go to here. If I can avoid it, I don't want to use the Poke Center because go in the door because it causes my main Pokemon to be revived. So I don't want that. Rate a nickname, check a Pokemon's memories, remember a move, forget a move. No. I'm here to buy Pokeballs. Here we go. No, see, these are only repels. What good is repels? Also, let's not get too many. Maybe this guy next to him, please. Nope, technical machines. Don't want TMs. I also don't want to heal up if I can help it. I don't want to have to, but obviously I can just struggle my way through the fight. It is possible, but I don't want to have to keep doing that. April, how are you doing? I hope your Friday is going well. Hope you're doing good. Alright. You also sell technical machines, right? No, you don't. Dive ball, dusk ball, okay. Do you offer me anything? Okay, no, you offer me the same. Do I have to spend watts for ether? Is it something that I have to get in the wildlands? Ooh. Let's go and see. I think this guy down here would probably give me a good idea. I don't know why they're just not in the shop. Where is he? There we go. No, he's cooking. This is the ingredient guy. This is spending my watts. No. Oh, I think at this point I'm just gonna have to eat the healing. Eat the healing, just let it KO my Pokemon. I need like self-destruct. Can I teach Magnezone self-destruct? Do I have self-destruct? That way I can get a check-in and also get it KO'd as well. Learn self-destruct or explosion. And of course I have neither. No, I have neither. Damn it. Here I was hoping. I mean, Wild Charge could also technically work, but I'd much prefer not to have to do that. Also, actually, let me do this. Remember a move. I want to get rid of Dynamic Punch, because Dynamic Punch is kind of not helpful for me in this situation. Right. Low Sweet. I have Low Kick, Low Sweet. I think Vital Throw. Oh, look at that. The attack never misses. Give that to me. Get rid of Dynamic Punch. Get out of here. A move that has a 50% chance to miss versus a move that never misses. Yeah, give me that move that never misses. Right, and now that should have 10 more PP. Yes. Now, obviously, this was the... Yeah, I can change its order, but that's fine. All right, Google time. Ether location. Pokemon Sword and Shield. I know they're in this game. They don't sell them. Why don't they sell them? It is impossible to get them in this game. The only way to get them is apparently through pickup. So that's good. Why was that a design feature? Who decided that was a good idea? Why? I have to sit there and wait for Magnezone to get KO'd on like 2 separate Pokemon. I have to physically watch my Pokemon get bullied. Is that what you want, game? God, the game is making me bully my Pokemon. Okay, let's try this again, shall we? 73. Again, I guess I could just attack these Pokemon, but I'd much prefer to have Magnezone get KO'd, so then it's a quicker sweep through. So no, I do apologize, everyone who was kind of tuning in and hoping to watch me hunt for Dunsparces, but Dunsparce just does not want to work for me today, and I do not have the willpower to do it. See? That Dragon Tail knocked me out. Actually, that still technically counts as a check, right? I took it down on my counter, but technically it still counts as a check because I did check. Oh, maybe... Is it something to do with me attacking first? Or is it something to do with the ability that... Is it something to do with Gallade's ability? Is that a thing? I don't know. No, it doesn't go first. That's what I mean. It didn't go first then. But I used Gyro Ball, obviously, because I wanted to do as little damage as possible. And instead, I used Gyro Ball, it used Dragon Tail and knocked me out. So I don't know. I really don't know. Come on. Come on. Come on, Duraludon, you're so close. Nope, never mind. Oh, never mind. You're going to get KO'd. Get out of here. Oh, no, you still survive. Oh, man, I was hoping it was going to get got by hail, but no, you're going to get got by Gyro Ball. Oh, no, Break and Swipe me. Come on. No, one more turn. I need another hit. I need it to be hit again. The only reason I'm using Gyro Ball is because I know it's such a low-hitting attack. Which seems stupid, because normally the idea is that I get through this as quick as possible, but that is not kind of what I'm after. I'm after it to KO Magnezone, so then Machamp can just come out and one-shot these guys. 75. But no, this will be normally a hunt that well, this is going to be kind of the first one that I do the bulk of the hunt off stream. But it's just, I want to do some shiny hunting today, but I also don't want to have to be stuck running backwards and forwards looking for a Dunsparce. Because again, at this point in the evening, I'm not going to get one before 9 p.m. most likely. See, then that one knocked me out as well. It must have something to do with when it uses it. Maybe it should be turn 1. Maybe it's like turn 1 it causes it. After that, it doesn't. That is the only thing I can think of. Because I don't know how else you're supposed to, like, stop it from knocking you out. Because I'll be honest, at this point, I'm, like, terrified that it's going to just... I'm going to find the shiny and it's just going to knock me out of the fight. Okay, this one will be a one-shot on the Seismic Toss. Instead, we'll do a Vital Throw and see how... Well, I was going to say, see how much damage that does, but... It's not going to do enough, is it? Oh, no, it will. Never mind. I forgot that I leveled him up to level 100. Again, obviously, if it KOs the Pokemon, you don't get the effect, but... Other than that, you do. And then after 100, I don't have to worry about fighting them. I can just worry about catching them. Which reminds me, I should maybe consider getting an actual catching Pokemon on my team that is kind of in a good catching position. Obviously, I have Gallade, but Gallade has, like, horrible movesets. I think, what do I need on him then? Hypnosis, maybe? Full Swipe, most definitely. Would a Spore be good? No, I feel like he's not a Spore user, is he? So I don't think I can get away with that. I will say, though, it is nice to get one-shot KOs. And they're pretty speedy one-shot KOs as well. It isn't like I'm waiting for a really long time for the bar to slowly drop down. Right. Low kick. I'm kind of hoping it's going to take me a while to get the shiny one. I'll be honest. I'm hunting this at full odds currently. I think when I get to a... And when I get to 100 KOs, I think the shiny odds for the ones that have the aura around them goes up to, like, it's an extra 2 rolls or something like that each check, but only on those Pokemon. But I think I'm just going to try to encounter as many as possible, and then hopefully it will take me at least a little bit it won't take me a mega long amount of time to get the shiny. I'm gonna say this is gonna be the first style of hunt with this, and then after that I think the plan will be maybe do some more. Maybe when we open packs, if I get some really interesting pulls, maybe we'll use that. But yeah, so I reckon it's going to be around the 1,000. I'm hoping that it's going to be around the 1,000 and not more than like an 8,000 reset check, because if it is 8,000, I'm going to be like so annoyed. Or, you know, if it's going to be a ridiculously long one. But no, we'll do this for another half an hour, and then that will probably be me done today. I know I said I was going to stream longer. But the problem is Dunsparce isn't going well, and I don't want people thinking that I'm like cheesing by like just milking this because it's Friday. I'd much rather you guys go and watch some other stuff than sit here and watch me get angry at failing to shiny hunt more Pokemon. I don't know, Martin. Is there anything you're looking for? Is there anything you want to shiny hunt? I mean, Pokemon is a good start. That's typically what I shiny hunt. Not at the moment. Okay, is there any limits on games? Would be the next question. Okay, let's continue. And this is so easy. When you've got Magnet Pull, Duraludon is a very much high active spawn. Or should I shiny hunt for Lynx? Limits are Violet with the DLC, Legends Arceus, and Shield with the DLC. I would say go for a legendary. Maybe a legendary you haven't got. Maybe see if you can find that. You know, I've had kind of a mixed reaction to shiny for Lynx, and I think I just need to get one to make my mind up whether I like it or not. $88. Watch, I walk away, there's going to be another Duraludon. Come on. Yes. This is the Duraludon spot. I think I need to get... I think I had 4 before I started this hunt, so I think I just need to get to 100. I mean, I'll check in the Pokedex in a minute, but I'm pretty sure I'm at like 95 after this one. Let's have a look. D D D M L K I H G F E D do. Oh, 89. So I have seen 89. Good, my counter is correct. Damn it, Snova. You ruined it. Ruined! Right. Get that one. Yeah, so with the Scarlet and Violet DLC, I would say maybe a legendary if you can. They're always cool and they're nice to get. Obviously, you can kind of show off your shiny legendary. Other than that, I don't know. Is there anything kind of any interesting ones? Like, I don't know. I don't know. Really don't know. 91. And this one gives me what? Come on, game. Let's go through. 200 watts. 200 watts. I didn't want to encounter you. What are you? You're a snom. Adorable little snom. Oh, 92. Okay, here's the prediction. Here's what I want to do. Does anyone have any predictions for my card opening stuff? Keep in mind, last time I did Crown Zenith card opening, I got 3 Dialgas, Origin Form Dialgas. I can't say. The question is, do you think I'm gonna get more, or do you think I'm gonna get a new one? Oh yeah, it hurts. Oh yeah, that's so hard. It hurts. Just hitting the skin underneath a bit of nail. Yeah, that hurts. Four more, or another 1 to add to the collection. That is the question. Or more, you right? Really? Oh god, I hope not. Keep in mind, I am opening 30 more packs than I did last time. Last time I opened, what I opened, 72? And then this time I'm opening 106. So yeah, I'm opening 30 more 30 more packs than last time. So 34 more packs. So yeah. And I'm opening up my first ETB as well. Now, here's the question. I'm thinking of streaming it on vertical. Do people overly care for card opening if it's vertical or horizontal? Because for me, I think for card opening, vertical just works better. It makes it more concise. It means I don't have to clean up as much of my desk. You know, I think just the small things. But I just don't know. I don't know what people's thoughts are on that. Arguably, at the end of the day, it is my decision. And then whether or not you tune in or not is entirely up to you. Like I say, it's the watching it on horizontal. Oh, 98. I'm gonna say, it's just that if I mean, I could just stream both. Or I could stream horizontal and record vertical. The only problem is keeping it centered. I think I'd find it easier on vertical for just getting footage. Plus, it makes it easier if I get any amazing pulls, you know? $99. Number 100. But, you know, again, I understand that arguably, I think surprising to me, most of the people who watch the live streams watch on TVs. Which I thought was incredibly strange because I was not expecting, you know, TV to be such a large proportion of the views. Number 100. If I go to analytics, can I see audience? Isn't there a device? No, maybe not. I thought it did say. Oh, by most people you mean you. Oh, there you go then. I mean, hey, you know, technically it means I made it onto TV. There you go. My favorite thing that I've started saying that I like, mainly because it's self-deprecating, but I enjoy it nonetheless, is that I have a face for TV. No, sorry, I have a face for radio, and I have a voice for silent movies. I was like, yeah, that's... I don't know why I find that funny. Mainly because I don't like the sound of my own voice. But so I'm like, yeah, you know what? Self-deprecate it. Again, and the whole point of the joke in that is that there's no voice in silent movies. Arguably, you know, it's just man, the evolution of film is one of those really interesting things that's 102 now. Good thing is that these checks do go by pretty quickly, which is nice. They're not like a slow burning check. It's nice because they also pop up in the same spot as well, which is good. So hold on, Greg. Do you watch on TV and then type on mobile? Oh yeah, the soundtrack in Persona is one of my favorite things. I still sometimes go back and listen to some of the songs. I think you won't hear my favorite song until a bit later on in the story, unfortunately. I think it's kind of... Is it the midway point? I don't know if it's quite the midway point. Yeah, it's a shame, but it is a good song. Yeah, I don't think you hear it until much later on. I think it is about the midway point, close towards the end. Cards from your phone. Oh! See, that's interesting, because for me, I mean, arguably, I don't have like a kind of front room that I sit and watch stuff in typically. So for me, obviously, I sit at my desk. No, it's interesting. Oh, look at all the Duraludons. Oh, okay. That works, Nebula, I guess. All right, run away. Duraludon check. But no, I mean, it's an interesting viewing experience. Again, it's just not something I've ever done. Actually, could I put a TV on that wall? Oh, should I get a TV to stick on my wall? Might have to inquire. Yeah, I won't be going that long, Nebula. Don't worry, you have plenty of time to watch another stream. Well, you have plenty of time to go and watch the other stream. It will be definitely be ending before then. Did I count that one? I think I counted that one. I think it only counts the number I've battled for the number I've actively defeated, right? Not the number that I've encountered. Let me just check. Yeah, 101. Yep, it does. Only counts the ones that I've KO'd. Not the ones I've encountered. Why am I crouching? Is that a button that I pressed? No, let's not whistle at the Pokemon, please. Oh. Bam. Get another one up. 14. Is it that button? No, it's not that button. Pete's going insane. Maybe I end early today. Do I end early today? Nothing's going on. Yeah, I would have given up. Just a whole day of just not eventful shiny hunting just really drains you. I'm just hopeful that I can make progress. Well, no, I'm going to make progress tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going to grind, and then hopefully tomorrow will just be back to back shiny Dunsparce. I'm going to go for a new record. I think the record was 6 in a stream. Tomorrow it's probably going to be like at least 8. If not, I can tell you now I will complain. Come on, get the Duraludons. Alright. Man, I feel bad. Today's just been really bad. Really uneventful. Nothing happened. No shinies at all. It could be I do the card opening tomorrow rather than Sunday. But I'll probably know in the morning the situation on that. I also decided something that was going to be I thought was going to be funny, but it's probably going to be incredibly boring, is I'm literally just going to do a thumbnail with the text that says thumbnail here, and that's just going to be the thumbnail for that stream. I just feel like that would be funny, but then again, if I'm streaming on shorts, it doesn't really matter too much, right, what the thumbnail is. I gotta remember, shiny Duraludon, I gotta look for the little spot on the top of his head, because I do not know what he looks like. I'm going to KO this one, just because it gives me what's... Alright. I'll do 2 more, because that's 1 to 5, and then that'll be me done. That'll be me done for today. I don't think I've got much more of a stream in me, I'm afraid. Well, actually, we might as well do these 3. Yes, they are, Tomo. So that's the thing. If you get 500 KOs, they have a 3% chance of being shiny. They are the only ones that do get a shiny buff in this game. Regular Pokemon don't. So, yeah. You are indeed correct on that. I mean, they keep spawning. I'm going to keep getting them. Yeah, it's a whole 3% chance. It's like an extra 3 rolls or something like that. Or it gives you like 3 extra rolls to get to 500. Whereas when you're at 100, you get like 1 extra reroll or something like that. But it only applies to brilliant Pokemon. It doesn't apply to all the Pokemon, which I think people thought it applied to all Pokemon. It doesn't. It only applies to brilliant ones. Alright, Martin. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you have a good weekend if we don't catch you this weekend. And hopefully see you again soon. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for hanging out for so long. I appreciate it. Appreciate you hanging out. I know today's not been very successful on the shiny hunting front, so I appreciate all of you just hanging out with me whilst I go angry and insane because these hunts are not going my way. But sometimes that's just how it is. I'm getting upset that they're not going my way, but I got to understand that, you know, sometimes that is just how it works. Sometimes life deals us a card, and that card is non-shiny. And sometimes, you know, I just want a shiny card. Right. This will be it. I went 5 more. I'm not gonna drag this on anymore. I could drag this on for another like hour, but no one wants to see that. I'm not gonna subject you all to just me running around in grass. So I'm gonna end stream here today. I'm gonna make sure also to save the game. I don't think I've saved this since I started this hunt. Man, saving is so much quicker in these games. But no, thank you very much for tuning in, everyone. I hope you all have an amazing weekend. Do you know what I didn't do? I don't think the animation is here for this one. I did fix the animation from the old DS games to the ending soon screen, so I will show you. So obviously this is it normally, but if I go to old DS, here we go. It's going to show up there. Right. We're going to go over to ending soon. So thank you very much for watching, everyone. I hope you have an amazing rest of your weekend. If I don't catch you, I hope you will have an amazing rest of your Friday. Thank you for hanging out with me. And I'll see you all later. Have a good one, everyone.